Hello everyone, it's me, Little Sodor Studios, and today I have another custom character review. This is an original character by me. I'm in the process of working on a possible project involving custom characters that we don't know. So this is one of the characters I've been working on and created. This is Jones, the Red A4. That's as much as a backstory I'm going to give you for right now for this character, just because I don't know exactly where I'm going with this character yet, and there still could be some changes. But the basic idea is Jones is the newest of the A4 class, painted this kind of bright red, just like James, really. That's how I picture him. He's pretty much like James, but an A4. I went ahead and got a hold of a Flying Scotsman tender, just because that's, if I could get a hold of one, which I could, that's how I wanted to represent this character, not with the smaller tender they gave Spencer. At least, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there. But this does use a Spencer as a base model. Obviously, this used the one that has the smiling face on it. I wanted to make sure I got that, as I do think Jones is going to be more of a happy character, a younger, happier character in my story or series if I develop that further. But bright red, in person, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but you can actually see the thicker lines underneath the red paint. And at first I was kind of annoyed. I was trying to get rid of that, and then it turns out I like that. It's a very subtle look, and I really do enjoy it. I also left that black triangle up top by the cab. I think that was a good choice, just because it does add some contrast to the character. I went ahead and got some dark gray. I think the handrails on Spencer are either light gray or a kind of shiny silver. I went ahead and painted it in this dark gray. I did not add a number to this character, but when I do, the number is going to be right here. And like I said, that's because I'm still developing my story further. I think I know roughly what number he's going to be, but I don't know for sure. And I don't want to give him a number and then realize, oh, I got to paint over it again. And especially because trying to paint over white with this red, if it was like a full base coat of white, it wouldn't be too bad. But it being like a specific design, it kind of continues to bleed through, and that's why I had to change the tender up. Initially, I wanted to paint on the letters like I paint on the numbers. Unfortunately, after a couple tries, it just wasn't going too well, and especially because they had to be larger. Them being smaller on some other customs I've been working on work out, but them trying to be this larger for the tender, it just didn't work out. Unfortunately, too, the sticker got put on a little crooked. It's not too bad. And of course, this is a handmade custom, personal custom, so you can expect to have some little flaws. And in truth, all the Wooden Railway characters, yeah, you get some that are probably deemed perfect, but all of them got their minor, flaws. So again, I used a red Flying Scotsman tender. I don't know what year I used or what company, because I noticed, I just recently come to find out that there's two different versions. I think it's the older version, but I'm not sure. I also went ahead and I painted all sides red. On the Flying Scotsman tender, you'll notice that the two ends are actually black and the top is black. Here, I wanted to go ahead and paint the whole tender red. This kind of represents how Spencer, when you look at Spencer, his whole tender is silver, though he does have that black lining. I considered the black lining too, and maybe even like a dark blue. However, I felt just being bright red, nothing else to look at, I really liked it. So maybe, as I said, this custom, I still got to put the number on. Maybe when I go ahead and put on the number, I'll go ahead and add in lining on the tender, but I'm not sure yet. Again, you can see the WPR for the railway right there. So I guess I can let you speculate what that might stand for, what that might mean. But like I said, and if you follow me on Instagram, I talked about maybe doing a series. And if I do one, I might try to do one that doesn't take place on Sodor, but in the same universe as Thomas and all of his friends. So, I want to thank you for watching. That is the Jones character right here. Please comment down below if you have anything to say. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And always, I want to thank you for watching.